Welcome to her network journey. My name is Caitlin, and you're following along as I attempt to reach $1 million net worth. Today we're going to be talking about my June 2021 budget. So we're going to go over my income, my expenditures, and what those are at the end. We're going to make sure to look at how my spending affects my income and my savings. So let's get started. My June 2021 income was $4,100. So that comprised of my 9-to-5 salary after medical and taxes came out, Daniel's half of the bills, and my photography business income. So just keep in mind that taxes and medical insurance have both come out of that income already, and that's why I'm at $4,100. My first bill is my mortgage bill. So our mortgage is $1,014 every month. That includes our mortgage insurance as well. And then next is my credit repayment. So my credit repayment is around $662.84. That includes my credit cards, my PayPal credit, and my Peloton repayment. So $662.84. I definitely hope to lower that soon, but it's okay for right now. My car bill is pretty high. It's $772.55. This includes my car insurance, my car payment, as well as gas. So my car payment every month is $460. My car insurance is $148, and the remainder is gas, as I do have to drive about 30 minutes to work every day. My utilities bill was $115. It is a little bit low. This is only including our internet and our water bill. Right now, we're not paying electricity because we received a rebate for our direct deposit that we had to put down when we first moved into our home. So for the summer, we do not have to pay our electricity, which is really nice, because in the summer, that's really when our utilities for electricity are the highest for our air conditioning down here in Florida. So it's been pretty nice that we don't have to pay that for the past 2 or 3 months, but it definitely will go back up in August. So it's definitely something that I plan to budget for in the future. Next is my business expenses. So these are my photography business expenses. So this month it was a total of $96.45. That includes things like my client portal, HoneyBook, Adobe with my Photoshop and Lightroom, and then my gallery portal, which is Pixieset. So it does include a couple things that I have to pay for monthly, as well as I like to budget in things like Canva and other expenses for the business that I paid for in full for the year, but I still like to budget it out each month to make sure that I have enough for it again at the end of the year. Next is my food. My food was roughly $424.23. This comprised of our groceries for the two of us, as well as eating out. I did eat out a little bit more this month because I went back to a bachelorette party in Ohio, so it was a little bit more eating out than usual, so that's why it might be a little bit higher than typical. My home improvement for June was $518.38. This is because we are trying to renovate our garage right now. It was really just a storage area, but now we're trying to turn it into a multi-purpose area with storage and maybe a home gym. So we purchased things like a storage unit, things to hang up on the wall to hold our equipment, as well as a fitness bench to use for weights and things like that. Next is our entertainment/subscriptions. So for June, our total was $82.50. That includes things like Hulu, Discovery Plus, and I also went to a baseball game, so I included that in the entertainment as well. We moved off my dad for Netflix, and then my husband pays the Paramount Plus bill. Next is our pets. So our pets were a little bit more expensive this month because 2 of our pets did have to go to the vet and get their vaccines and other medications. And so this month's pet total was $1,352.97. That included, like I said, the vet visit, medications, and their dog food. So it was definitely a little bit more expensive than usual. It was definitely an expense I had anticipated. I usually budget out a few thousand for the vet each year. I just didn't realize it was coming up so soon this year. So it's definitely something that I wasn't expecting to be so high, because typically we would go to Petco and do the vaccinations, but both of them need their annual visit for the vet. So we had to go to the vet office this time. Miscellaneous this month was $85.61. Not too bad, just needing random things around the house or random items that I needed. So in total for June, I spent $5,124.91. It's not too great, seeing as my income was $4,100. It was definitely that vet bill that totally pushed it over the edge, which left me with negative $1,025. I will definitely take that into account when considering my July budget. So I've already factored that in for my July to make sure that I am factoring in that negative $1,000. Luckily, my July paycheck will be a little bit bigger because I get an extra paycheck this month. So it will be a little bit better in terms of I can easily cover that $1,000 that I had left over from last month's spending. So it's definitely something that I intend to improve for sure. Comment down below what your June 2021 budgets look like. Please send some positive vibes my way that my July budget will be a little bit better, that no unexpected expenses come in. I do know I have some gifts I need to buy for birthdays for my husband and my mom, but I've already budgeted those into my July budget, so it's not going to be too bad. Make sure to comment down below how you plan to improve your July budget, and I can't wait to share that with you at the end of July. Please hit the subscribe button down below, as well as the bell notification to make sure that you receive notifications when I post new videos every Monday. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at HerNetWorthJourney. See you next Monday.